well? Is all well?
Everything is great, great. I hold it up. I leave for a long time out of this thing, and now I return, and the people is with I, because if I wasn't getting...
Supercat, born William Anthony Marog on June 25, 1963, in Kingston, Jamaica, emerged as a pioneering figure in the dancehall scene during the late 1980s and early 1990s. Known for his charismatic presence and distinctive style, he earned nicknames like Don Dada and Wild Apache. Today we explore his rise, challenges, and the mystery surrounding his career's trajectory. Early life and origins. William Anthony Mara was born on June 25, 1963, in Kingston, Jamaica, in the vibrant and often challenging neighborhood of Seabright Gardens, known locally as Cockburn Pen. This area, rich in musical heritage, was home to groundbreaking DJs like Prince Jazzbo and U-Roy. As a child, Marog was surrounded by the sounds of these pioneers, which ignited his passion for music. Raised by an Afro-Jamaican mother and an Indo-Jamaican father, Marog grew up in a culturally diverse household. His parents' blend of traditions and values provided him with a unique perspective on life and music. This multicultural upbringing influenced his artistic expression, allowing him to merge various musical elements into his style. At the age of 7, Marog's musical journey began when he joined the Seoul Imperial Sound System. This opportunity allowed him to assist at local clubs like Bamboo Lawn, where he gained first-hand experience in the music scene. Working with seasoned professionals, he learned the intricacies of sound systems and the art of DJing. Initially, Marog aspired to be a singer and auditioned for the renowned producer Joe Gibbs. However, his audition was unsuccessful, leading him to reconsider his path. Undeterred, he shifted his focus to DJing, adopting the stage name Cata Rock. This moniker, given to him by Echo, was inspired by his energetic performances and charismatic presence. In 1981, Marog's breakthrough came with the release of his first single, Mr. Walker, produced by Winston Riley. This track marked the beginning of his recording career and established him as a rising talent in the dancehall genre. The success of Mr. Walker opened doors for further collaborations and performances. Despite facing challenges, including a period of incarceration, Marog's passion for music remained unwavering. His resilience and determination to succeed in the face of adversity became central themes in his music, resonating with audiences worldwide. Upon his release, Marog collaborated with Early B on the Kilimanjaro sound system in 1984. This partnership allowed him to refine his craft and gain exposure to a broader audience. Working with Early B, he honed his skills and developed a distinctive style that blended conscious lyrics with infectious rhythms. In 1985, Marog released his debut album, Psy Boops Day, which featured hit singles like Boops and Cry Fi D Youth. These tracks showcased his ability to blend catchy rhythms with socially conscious lyrics, resonating with audiences both locally and internationally. The success of the album solidified his position in the dancehall scene and paved the way for future endeavors. Marog's early life and experiences in Kingston's sound system culture played a pivotal role in shaping his musical identity. His exposure to various musical influences and his resilience in the face of adversity set the stage for his rise in the dancehall scene. His journey from the streets of Kingston to international stardom is a testament to his talent, determination, and love for music. Rise to fame. Supercat's ascent in the dancehall scene was marked by a series of successful collaborations and solo projects that showcased his unique style and lyrical prowess. After establishing himself with Mr. Walker, he continued to build his reputation with subsequent releases that resonated with audiences. His talent for combining energetic delivery with socially conscious lyrics helped him stand out in a crowded musical landscape. In 1985, his debut album, Psy Boops Day, was released, featuring the hit single Boops, which became a dancehall anthem. The track's infectious rhythm and catchy lyrics propelled Supercat into the spotlight, earning him recognition in Jamaica and beyond. The album also included Cry Fi D Youth, a song that highlighted his ability to address social issues through music, proving that his work was not only entertaining, but meaningful. These early successes cemented his reputation as an artist capable of appealing to both local and international audiences, setting the stage for his rapid rise. Building on his success, Supercat established his own label, Wild Apache Productions, in the late 1980s. This move allowed him greater creative control and the opportunity to produce music that aligned with his artistic vision. Under this label, he released Suites for My Suite in 1988, which featured collaborations with artists like Nicodemus and Junior Demus. These partnerships demonstrated his collaborative spirit and helped him expand his network within the industry, further strengthening his position as a leading voice in dancehall. His international breakthrough came in 1992 when he signed with Columbia Records, becoming one of the first Jamaican DJs to secure a deal with a major US label. This partnership led to the release of Don Dada, an album that introduced Supercat to a global audience. The title track, Don Dada, became a hit, solidifying his status as a leading figure in the dancehall genre. The album's fusion of reggae, dancehall, and emerging hip-hop elements allowed him to cross cultural and musical boundaries, increasing his appeal worldwide. Throughout the early 1990s, Supercat continued to release successful albums and singles, including The Good, The Bad, The Ugly, and The Crazy in 1993. His collaborations with artists like Heavy D, Mary J. Blige, and the Notorious B.I.G. further expanded his reach and influence in the music industry. By blending dancehall rhythms with hip-hop and R&B influences, he created a sound that was innovative for the era, helping to pave the way for future Jamaican artists seeking international exposure. Supercat's rise to fame was characterized by his distinctive voice, dynamic performances, and ability to merge reggae rhythms with elements of hip-hop and R&B. His live shows were known for their high energy, engaging crowds, and leaving a lasting impression. His contributions to the dancehall scene have left an indelible mark, influencing generations of artists and fans alike. Even today, his style, energy, and collaborations are referenced by contemporary musicians who seek to capture the same global resonance he achieved in the 1990s. Career peak. The early 1990s marked the zenith of Supercat's career, a period characterized by widespread acclaim, chart-topping hits, and significant collaborations that elevated his status in the global music scene. During this era, he became not only a leading figure in dancehall, but also a bridge between Jamaican music and the international stage, influencing both fans and fellow artists alike. In 1992, Supercat released Don Dada, an album that became a cornerstone of his career. The title track not only showcased his lyrical prowess, but also introduced his unique style to a broader audience. With rapid-fire delivery, catchy hooks, and sharp wordplay, the album solidified his reputation as one of dancehall's most dynamic performers. Its success was a testament to his ability to blend traditional dancehall elements with contemporary sounds, appealing to both Jamaican audiences and international listeners. The album's impact went beyond commercial success. It set a benchmark for other DJs seeking to cross over into mainstream markets. Following the success of Don Dada, Supercat continued to build on his momentum with the release of The Good, The Bad, The Ugly, and The Crazy in 1993. This album featured collaborations with artists like Nicodemus, Junior Demus, and Junior Cat, further cementing his position in the dancehall community. Tracks such as Dem No Worry We became anthems, resonating with fans worldwide and reflecting his ability to balance socially conscious lyrics with infectious party rhythms. The album highlighted his skill in storytelling and his knack for connecting with listeners on multiple levels, whether through danceable beats or thought-provoking messages. Supercat's influence extended far beyond his solo projects. He played a pivotal role in bridging the gap between reggae and hip-hop, collaborating with artists such as Heavy D and the Notorious B.I.G. His feature on the remix of Jump with Criss Cross in 1992 introduced dancehall to a new generation of listeners, while his collaboration with Mary J. Blige on Dolly My Baby showcased his versatility and ability to seamlessly cross genres. These collaborations demonstrated that Supercat was not just a dancehall star, but also a global ambassador for Jamaican music. His international collaborations continued with appearances on tracks like Fly by Sugar Ray in 1997, which reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 airplay chart. These collaborations not only broadened his musical horizons, but also introduced dancehall to mainstream audiences, highlighting his role in the genre's global expansion. By blending dancehall's vibrant rhythms with elements of R&B, hip-hop, and pop, Supercat helped pave the way for future Jamaican artists aiming for international exposure. Supercat's career peak was also defined by his electrifying live performances. Known for his high-energy shows and commanding stage presence, he captivated audiences around the world. His ability to adapt to changing musical landscapes while staying true to his roots allowed him to maintain relevance throughout the 1990s. Supercat's contributions during this period have left an indelible mark on the music industry, influencing artists across genres and solidifying his legacy as a pioneer in the dancehall movement. Musical style and innovation. Supercat's music stood out not just for its popularity, but for the distinctive style and innovation that he brought to dancehall. From the earliest tracks in his career, he demonstrated an ability to combine catchy rhythms, clever wordplay, and socially aware lyrics in a way that few artists had done before. His unique sound became a blueprint for future DJs and helped redefine what dancehall could achieve both locally and internationally. At the heart of Supercat's style was his rapid-fire delivery, often called toasting in Jamaican music culture. He had a way of flowing across beats that made even the simplest lyrics feel urgent and compelling. His voice carried authority and charisma, giving his music a sense of immediacy that drew listeners in. Unlike many of his contemporaries, he could seamlessly switch between playful party lyrics and serious social commentary, creating songs that were both fun and meaningful. Tracks like Boops capture the lighter, danceable side of his style, while songs like Cry Fi de Youth show his ability to engage with societal issues without sacrificing rhythm or energy. Supercat's innovation also lay in his ability to blend genres. He was one of the first dancehall artists to incorporate elements of hip-hop, R&B, and pop into his music, creating a sound that appealed to both Jamaican fans and international audiences. Collaborations with artists like Heavy D, Mary J. Blige, and the Notorious B.I.G. were groundbreaking, showing that dancehall could cross borders and mix with other genres without losing its core identity. His track Dolly My Baby with Mary J. Blige, for example, merges smooth R&B melodies with dancehall rhythms, creating a fusion that felt fresh at the time and still holds up today. Another hallmark of his style was his focus on rhythm and flow. Supercat had an intuitive sense of how to ride a beat, accenting the music with vocal patterns that enhanced the groove. This skill made his performances electrifying and set a high standard for other DJs. His tracks were meticulously arranged to balance catchy hooks with lyrical complexity, demonstrating a musician who understood both the craft and the audience. Supercat also pushed innovation in terms of production and collaboration. By founding Wild Apache Productions, he gained creative control, allowing him to experiment with sounds, rhythms, and musical arrangements. He worked with producers and fellow artists to develop tracks that felt both traditional and contemporary, contributing to dancehall's evolution during a period when the genre was gaining global attention. Ultimately, Supercat's musical style and innovation helped solidify his place in dancehall history. His ability to blend rapid-fire delivery, genre fusion, rhythmic intuition, and lyrical versatility made him not only a standout performer, but also an influencer for generations of artists. Modern dancehall stars often cite his flow, timing, and collaborative approach as major inspirations. By combining talent, creativity, and strategic innovation, Supercat ensured that his music would resonate far beyond Jamaica, leaving a lasting mark on both the genre and the broader musical landscape. Public image and persona. Supercat's public image and persona played a significant role in his rise to fame and enduring influence in the music industry. Known for his charismatic presence and distinctive style, he became a cultural icon both in Jamaica and internationally. His stage name, Supercat, and nickname Wild Apache reflected his dynamic personality and commanding presence. These monikers not only captured his energy, but also contributed to his mystique, making him a compelling figure in the dancehall scene. Beyond his music, Supercat's fashion choices set him apart. Often seen in tailored suits, hats, and gold jewelry, he cultivated an image of sophistication and success. This polished appearance contrasted with the raw energy of his performances, creating a unique blend that resonated with fans. His interactions with fans and the media further solidified his public persona. Known for his confidence and eloquence, Supercat engaged with audiences in a way that felt personal and authentic. This approachability, combined with his talent, endeared him to fans and helped maintain his relevance in the ever-evolving music industry. Supercat's public image was also marked by his ability to navigate the complexities of fame. While he embraced the spotlight, he also maintained an air of mystery, choosing when and how to engage with the public. This balance allowed him to remain a prominent figure without overexposure, keeping fans intrigued and invested in his career. Challenges and controversies. Supercat's journey through the music industry was not without its challenges and controversies. Despite his undeniable talent and widespread success, he faced multiple personal and professional obstacles that shaped his career and public image. These incidents tested his resilience and, at times, threatened to overshadow his musical accomplishments. One of the most notable controversies occurred in 1991, when Supercat was involved in a fatal altercation with fellow reggae artist Nitty Gritty. The incident resulted in his arrest and a legal battle that brought intense media scrutiny. While he was ultimately acquitted, the episode cast a shadow over his public image and sparked conversations within the Jamaican music community about rivalry, fame, and the pressures artists face. This period highlighted the fine line dancehall artists often walk between lyrical bravado and real-life conflict, and Supercat's experience became a cautionary tale for many emerging DJs. In 2005, Supercat faced another legal challenge in New York after an altercation with a cashier at an off-track betting facility. The incident attracted attention in both the local media and the broader music community. Though it did not result in long-term legal consequences, it underscored the complexities of maintaining a public persona in the face of personal disputes and public expectations. These controversies, while not defining his entire career, contributed to a narrative of struggle that ran alongside his professional achievements. Beyond legal issues, Supercat encountered the pressures that come with international fame. Rapid success can be difficult to manage, and balancing personal life with an intense touring and recording schedule proved challenging. He had to navigate the demands of record labels, collaborations, and fans, while staying true to his artistic vision. At times, this resulted in periods of retreat from the public eye, fueling speculation about his career trajectory and well-being. Despite these setbacks, Supercat consistently demonstrated resilience. His music continued to evolve, reflecting both his personal experiences and the changing landscape of dancehall. By addressing themes such as social justice, street life, and personal perseverance in his songs, he transformed personal adversity into art that resonated with fans. Tracks that hinted at his struggles allowed listeners to see a more human side of the iconic DJ, creating a deeper connection between artist and audience. Supercat's challenges also extended to professional rivalries and the highly competitive nature of the dancehall scene. Navigating relationships with other artists, sound systems, and producers required diplomacy and strategy, and missteps sometimes led to conflicts. However, these experiences also honed his instincts and strengthened his resolve, contributing to his longevity in the industry. In summary, Supercat's career was marked by more than hits and international acclaim. His journey involved confronting legal issues, public scrutiny, and professional rivalries, all of which tested his resilience. Despite these challenges, he remained committed to his music, ultimately reinforcing his legacy as a pioneering figure in dancehall. His ability to rise above controversies while continuing to influence the genre demonstrates both his talent and his strength of character. Life after the spotlight. After reaching the peak of his career, Supercat experienced a period of relative withdrawal from the global music spotlight. While he remained respected within the dancehall community, the intensity of his international fame naturally ebbed, leading him to focus on personal growth, selective projects, and mentoring younger artists. This period demonstrated a shift from relentless touring and recording to a more measured, intentional approach to his career and life. One of the key aspects of Supercat's life after the spotlight has been his continued engagement with the Jamaican music scene. Though he no longer dominated international charts as he did in the 1990s, he remained a sought-after collaborator, lending his voice and experience to projects that celebrated classic dancehall rhythms while embracing modern influences. By participating in select recordings, sound system events, and live performances, he maintained his connection to fans and preserved his legacy as a pivotal figure in reggae and dancehall history. During this period, Supercat also prioritized mentoring the next generation of artists. Recognizing the challenges he faced early in his career, he has taken on an advisory role for emerging DJs and singers, offering guidance on navigating both the music industry and public life. His insights into managing fame, balancing creativity with business, and staying true to one's cultural roots have proven invaluable to young performers attempting to carve out their own paths in the highly competitive world of dancehall. In addition to mentorship, Supercat has invested in personal endeavors outside of music. Interviews and appearances suggest a commitment to family, community, and personal well-being, signaling a transition from the hectic lifestyle of international tours to a more grounded existence. By focusing on his health and personal relationships, he has managed to sustain his career longevity while avoiding the burnout that often plagues performers who rise to fame rapidly. Supercat's selective return to music has included appearances at festivals, anniversary shows, and collaborative projects that honor dancehall's history. These events serve both as celebrations of his enduring influence and as opportunities to introduce his music to newer audiences. His presence at such events often evokes nostalgia for longtime fans, reminding them of his impact on the genre while simultaneously inspiring curiosity in younger listeners unfamiliar with his contributions. Throughout his life after the peak of fame, Supercat has demonstrated an impressive ability to adapt. By balancing public appearances, mentorship, and personal priorities, he has remained a respected figure without succumbing to the pressures of constant media attention. This period has allowed him to reflect on his career, appreciate his accomplishments, and define his legacy on his own terms. In summary, Supercat's life after the spotlight has been characterized by intentional engagement with the music industry, mentorship of emerging talent, and a focus on personal growth. Rather than fading into obscurity, he has maintained relevance and respect within the dancehall community, proving that a career in music can evolve beyond the highs of international stardom. His journey illustrates how artists can continue to contribute meaningfully to their field while nurturing their own well-being and shaping the future of their genre. Legacy and influence. Supercat's impact on dancehall and global music is undeniable, and his legacy extends far beyond his chart-topping hits. Often referred to as the Dada of dancehall, he played a pivotal role in shaping the genre's sound, style, and international reach. His unique ability to blend traditional reggae and dancehall rhythms with emerging hip-hop and R&B elements set a blueprint for future generations of artists looking to bridge cultural and musical divides. From the earliest stages of his career, Supercat demonstrated a distinct lyrical style marked by rapid-fire delivery, clever wordplay, and socially conscious themes. These qualities helped him stand out in a crowded dancehall scene, inspiring countless young DJs who sought to emulate his dynamic flow and commanding stage presence. His influence can be heard in the work of contemporary dancehall stars and even in mainstream hip-hop artists who incorporated reggae-infused rhythms into their music. One of Supercat's key contributions to the genre is his role in bringing dancehall to international audiences. His collaborations with artists such as Heavy D, the Notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, and Sugar Ray introduced the infectious energy of Jamaican music to new listeners around the world. These partnerships demonstrated the versatility of dancehall and proved that it could resonate across cultural and linguistic boundaries. The success of tracks like Dolly My Baby and Fly highlighted the global appeal of his sound and opened doors for other Jamaican artists to pursue international recognition. Supercat also left a lasting mark on the culture of live performance. Known for electrifying shows, his concerts combined musical skill with high-energy engagement that drew fans into the experience. His ability to read a crowd and maintain an infectious stage presence influenced countless performers who followed in his footsteps, emphasizing that charisma and audience connection are just as critical as technical talent in building a lasting career. Mentorship is another significant aspect of Supercat's legacy. Beyond his recordings, he has guided younger artists, offering insight into the business, the music, and the challenges of navigating fame. By sharing his experience, he has helped shape the next generation of dancehall performers, ensuring that the genre continues to thrive while honoring its roots. Even in the years after his peak fame, Supercat's influence remains strong. Modern dancehall artists frequently cite him as an inspiration, and his recordings continue to be sampled and referenced in contemporary tracks. His ability to evolve with the music industry while staying true to the core elements of dancehall serves as a model for longevity and relevance in a rapidly changing musical landscape. In summary, Supercat's legacy is multifaceted. He is celebrated as a pioneer who elevated dancehall on the global stage, a mentor who nurtured future talent, and a performer whose energy and style set new standards. His contributions have left an indelible mark on music, influencing artists across genres and inspiring fans worldwide. Supercat's career demonstrates the enduring power of innovation, cultural pride, and resilience, ensuring that his impact on dancehall and popular music will be remembered for generations to come. Where is he now? In the later stages of his career, Supercat has taken a more measured approach to music, balancing selective performances, recording projects, and personal endeavors. While no longer constantly in the international spotlight, he continues to maintain relevance within the dancehall community and beyond. This period reflects a mature phase of his career, emphasizing reflection, legacy, and engagement with both fans and fellow artists. Supercat has participated in numerous anniversary shows, festivals, and tribute events that celebrate his contributions to dancehall. These performances often draw both longtime fans and new listeners, eager to experience the energy and charisma that made him a global icon. By carefully choosing his appearances, he has preserved his reputation as a dynamic performer while avoiding the fatigue that can come with constant touring. His presence at these events serves as a reminder of his enduring influence and keeps his music alive in contemporary settings. Beyond live performances, Supercat has engaged in mentoring younger artists and sharing his experience navigating the music industry. Recognizing the challenges faced by emerging talent, he provides guidance on maintaining artistic integrity, managing fame, and blending musical styles. His mentorship has helped shape a new generation of dancehall performers, ensuring that the genre continues to evolve while honoring its roots. This advisory role highlights his commitment to the culture that nurtured his early career and reinforces his position as a respected elder in the scene. Supercat has also focused on personal well-being and family life during this period. Interviews and appearances suggest that he values stability, health, and strong personal relationships. By prioritizing these aspects of life, he has maintained a balance that allows him to continue creating music without compromising his personal growth. This emphasis on well-being reflects a shift from the high-pressure lifestyle of international touring to a more grounded, intentional approach. In recent years, Supercat has collaborated selectively with both Jamaican and international artists. These projects often pay homage to classic dancehall while incorporating contemporary sounds, allowing him to remain culturally relevant. Collaborations with new artists and appearances on remixes introduce his music to younger audiences, bridging generational gaps and demonstrating the adaptability that has characterized his long career. His influence on these projects is evident in the rhythmic patterns, vocal styles, and energy that bear his signature style. Supercat's final years in the music industry also reflect his continued role as a cultural ambassador for dancehall. Through interviews, media appearances, and participation in global events, he shares insights about the genre's history, significance, and ongoing evolution. By representing dancehall on a broader stage, he educates audiences about the music's origins and its impact, reinforcing the genre's place in the international music landscape. Supercat's story shows the highs, the struggles, and the lasting influence of a true dancehall legend. From Kingston's sound systems to international stages, he left a mark that still resonates today. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit subscribe and stay tuned for more legendary music stories.